What's up out there, y'all? So I'm just sitting here having lunch right now, having a glass of wine, having some Kobe Jack and cheddar cheese to complement the wine. Very good, man. Very good. Highly recommended. Highly recommended, bro. What's good, y'all? So I know it's been a while, man. I went to the Bahamas, had a little bit of fun with the family, and also when I got back from the Bahamas, I was so sick. I came down with this flu, man. Me, my girl, and the kid, man. We all three came down with the flu, and man, we was out of commission. I was out of commission for a week, bro, and I'm still kind of coughing and shit a little bit, but for the most part, it's done went away. Able for me to actually sit here and make a video. But how y'all been doing, man? Leave comments, man. Let me know how you been doing, man. How life been treating you. But why I'm here today, man, is because I am um physically, mentally, and financially exhausted. I'm exhausted, man, mentally, physically, and financially, bro. And I'm gonna explain that to you, man. I had a conversation with the wifey. Well, we actually been talking about this for a while now, but we're actually about to put the plan in motion, which is we've been strongly thinking about packing everything up, putting it into a storage, breaking my lease, and getting the hell up out of here. You know what I mean? And not saying getting up out of here and moving to another house or anything like that. Getting up out of here and moving into my car, bro. And I want to live in my car. We have goals. One of our goals is to buy a home, like a farm home, because I want to start raising chickens and raising pigs and things like that. I'm country, bro, so I'm into things like that. You know what I mean? So me and my wife, and we've been talking heavy about this. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking about moving into my car here soon, so that I save money, so that we can uh, either get a mortgage or something like that to get the home that we have sat down and talked about. You know what I mean? And one reason for this, like, I'm not broke, bro. I mean, I'm broke, but I'm not poor. You know what I mean? People get that mixed up. It's a difference between being broke and being poor. It's a big difference, bro. People get that tangled, being broke and being poor. You know what I mean? And I'm not thinking about living in my car because that I'm broke, because I am not broke. You know what I mean? We are not broke. You know, we have money in the bank. You know what I mean? We have money in savings account. We got money saved up, but it's just not enough to do what we want to do. You know what I mean? And I was looking at like the price inflation, the way everything went up and shit. You know what I mean? And I had wrote some things down, man. Like where I'm at in Putnam County, the average the average yearly income for a family in Putnam County is $55,000. It's 55,000. You know what I mean? And uh, we're looking at rent. Rent is $2,300 a month to live in Putnam County, though. That's the in the average neighborhood for a family of three. In the average neighborhood, because you don't want to live in a rundown neighborhood. You don't want to live where you constantly hearing gunshots. You just don't want to put up with that when you live in a home. You want to be peaceful. A home is for peace, quiet, security, protection. You know what I mean? So when you move into a neighborhood, though, you're more likely to check the neighborhood before you move in it to make sure there's no violence in the neighborhood. There's no break-ins and all that crazy shit, which is that happens everywhere, but it's very rare in certain neighborhoods. You know what I mean? That people break in and shit and people do shit like that. Certain neighborhoods don't have that problem. You know what I mean? So we're looking. If you're looking for something like that, you know what I mean. The average on that is $2,300 for a 3 bedroom. For a 3 bedroom, bro, it's $2,300. You know what I mean? And the yearly income for Putnam County, like I said, is 55,000. It's 55,000 yearly income. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I did a little bit of math. If you add up $2,300 a month times 12, bro, it equals up to 27,600. If you times that by 12, that's $27,000, $27,600. You're only making 55,000 a year. You know what I mean? What they say? Yeah, 55,000 a year. That's all you making in Putnam County, dog. 55,000. Take away 27,000 from 55. What you left with? 27. You left with 27,800 bucks, bro. You know what I mean? How how do you expect to take care of a family of three with $27,000? How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that? You know what I mean? Gas is almost $5 a gallon, bro. Do the math. Gas is almost $5 a gallon. A gallon of milk, niggas, almost $6. You know what I mean? For a gallon of milk, bro. It's almost $6 fucking. Everything done went up. Everything has inflated. All the meat, all that shit has went up, bro. That shit is not cheap no more. So them $27,000 ain't gonna stretch throughout the year. I don't care if you buying Walmart great value. I don't care what you buying. I don't care if you going to the dollar store and buying Dollar General this, Dollar General that, trying to save money. And you know how when you trying to save money, bro, everything is great value or everything is Dollar General. Ain't nothing name brand. You know what I mean? I don't care how much non-name brand shit you buy, bro. 27,000 ain't gonna cover a family of three. It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna cover a family of three. You know what I mean? $27,000. That ain't gonna cover it. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I was saying. Oh, that's just in Putnam County, bro. That's just in Putnam County. I also did the math for Marion County. The average cost of living in Marion County, the average rent is 1,900 in a good neighborhood for a family of three. It's $1,900, bro, a month. Add that up in the year, bro. I added that up, which came up to 22,800 bucks. It came up to, bro, a year. The yearly income, 54,000, bro. That's the yearly income in Marion County for average, bro. It's $54,000 a year, bro. And you paying 22,000 a year to live, 22,800 a year to live. Take that away from 54,000, and what you live with, 31. You live with $31,000. Think of all the bills you got, bro. It ain't just rent. That's just rent, bro. What about lights? What about water? What about cable? What about internet? What about phone bills? What about car payments? What about car insurance? What about all these other bills you gotta pay? I can go on and on. We can go on and on, bro, about all these other bills we gotta pay. What about all that shit? You think that's gonna cover it in a year for a family of three? You think 31,000 will cover that for a family of three in a year? It's not. It's not, bro. It's not. Everything's inflated. Everything went up, so it's not gonna cover it. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro, and that's one of the reasons why we've been sitting talking, dog, because of the inflation of everything, dog. And we're trying to save money to get into a home, bro. It's hard when everything has went up. You know what I mean? When you paying $1,300 a month for rent, that's just for rent. $1,400 a month for rent. Another $250 for lights. Another $100 for cable. Another $150 for cable and internet. Another 75 for phones. You feel me? Car payment, car insurance. You got other habits. You like to smoke. You like to drink. You gotta have clothes. You gotta buy school clothes. You gotta get shit for school. All that shit add up in a year, bro. And after paying rent, though, after just paying rent, bro, that shit don't cover it, bro. 27,000 ain't gonna cover that shit, bro. It doesn't. It don't, bro. You know what I mean? And our income, our me and my wife, our income varies because I run a business. She work a full-time job at a dealership. I run a business, bro, pressure washing, cleaning roofs, cleaning. You know what I'm saying? So my business is not always jumping the way I want it to because it's seasonal. So I have a season where I get no calls, maybe one, two, three, four, five calls a month during that season. You know what I mean? So during that season, what I'm lacking, she putting up. You feel me? What I'm lacking, she putting up, dog. But when it's jumping, I'm taking care of everything. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, we won't have to worry about nothing when I'm jumping. But when my season is slow, bro, she pick up where I'm slacking at. You know what I mean? And that's how we build our team, bro. That's how we come together. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we've been sitting talking about that, dog. Like, man, I'm so tired of motherfucking this inflation on everything. You know what I mean? Tired of it, bro. And I had somebody tell me the other day, like, man, why won't you get rid of your vehicles? You know what I'm saying? Why would I do that when I got 87% of the vehicles paid off? I got 87% paid off, bro. Why would I take them back? Why would I take any one of them back? I got 87% paid off. I got to make 23 more payments, and both of them belong to us. They both are owned. 23 more payments, bro, and I own both vehicles. So why would I take the vehicles back? You know what I mean? When I paid so much on it. That would be stupid for me to do that. That would be stupid, bro. I'm gonna finish paying them. You know what I'm saying? I have no choice. I'm already too deep in. You feel me? I'm already too deep in, so I got to finish paying them, bro. And I know that to move in a house or to be considered a mortgage or anything like that, to move in a crib, dog, you gotta have a credit of 740. 740 or better, you know what I mean? And my old lady is already there. She already passed 740. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost there, but she is already past 740. I'm at 718. I got a little bit more to go. Then I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? Then we both will be able to come together. And it'll be a lot easier for us to get a house. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to save. I'm trying to save up. I need to save up about 25 bands, dog. And I'm thinking it'll take me maybe a year, maybe a little over a year, or maybe a little under a year to save up 25 grand. You know what I mean? Living in my car, bro, I know it ain't gonna take me a year to save up 25 grand. It's not gonna take me that long. You know what I mean? And that's our move, dog. Moving the crib, bro. And I also did a little research on buying a house and everything that I need, like what I need. You know what I mean? What's my what financial steps that I need to take. You know, so we got a whole little strategy on how we gonna do this crib thing. You know what I mean? And we're gonna follow the 28-36% rule. You know what I mean? No more than 28% on housing, and no more than 36% on debt of the monthly of the yearly income. My bad, not monthly, yearly income. No more than 28% on housing, and no more than 38. I mean 36% on debt. I'm gonna follow that rule. You know what I mean? And I know I need at least 25% cash to buy a house. I know we need at least 25% of the sale of the house. You know what I mean? For uh, closing costs, for the down payment, moving fees. You know what I mean? I know what we need to save up. So I'm looking to save at least 25 bands. And I'm gonna do that within a year. And you got to have The mindset, dog. You can't worry about what people think because people are gonna call you homeless. You know what I mean? But bro, they don't know that you saving money to move in the crib. They ain't gonna understand that part. They're just gonna see you living in your car, automatically think that you homeless. You know what I mean? Or you broke. This is emergency cash. You know what I mean? Emergency cash, bro, just in case. So we keep most of our money in bank and savings. You know what I mean? We don't carry our money, dog. Just a little bit of cash handy for emergencies. You know what I mean? Thing may happen. So I got a couple thousand saved up in the bank, bro, and I'm trying to work on getting these 25 so we can get a crib, bro. So we finna move in our car, dog. I'm gonna take you on this journey with me, man. We're gonna go on a journey, bro. We're gonna live in the car, bro. We're gonna save some money and we're gonna buy a farmhouse, bro. We're gonna get some pigs and some chickens and we're gonna live like that. You know what I mean? That is our goal, bro. That's our goal. We're gonna keep that in mind, bro. The reason why we live out of a vehicle is to own a farmhouse within a year. Maybe a little over a year, but within a year we plan on making that happen. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all watching the video, man. I know it's been a while, man, but like I said, I went on a vacation to the Bahamas, dog. Then when I got back, I was sick as a dog. You know what I mean? Maybe I might have caught some type of bug off the ship, man, because there was so many people on the ship. You know what I mean? I was trying so many different people. So when I went to the doctor told me that I came down with the flu. So, you know, it was right in the middle of my back, too, man. My back was hurting for a couple of days, and I was hawking up and blowing my nose constantly and taking medicine trying to get better, you know what I mean? And me, my wife, and the kid, we all three came down with it, dog. So we was all out of commission for over a week, bro. I just got back, shook back right. I'm just not shaking back. You know what I mean? I ain't even always shook back yet, bro. But I'm just not shaking back. Able to even be able to make a video, bro, and talk to you guys. You know what I mean? Because I know it's been a while. Y'all probably wonder, damn, where the hell, where the hell Florida boy at, man? Florida boy was out of commission, dog, for real. But I appreciate y'all watching, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Stay out of trouble, man. Show a nigga a little bit of support, dog. I appreciate the support that I already get from you guys, man. So stay out of trouble, like I say, man. Peace out.